Welcome back, everybody. The damp gable wall issue continues. Every time we have a heavy rain with the wind blowing it this direction, it seeps through and we end up with water ingress. And we know it's seeping through this wall and it's not an issue with the roof or the chimney because we've had various professional stonemasons and builders come out and they have all assessed the roof, assessed this chimney, and they've all told us the rain is penetrating through this wall. So back in the old days, what they would do is they would lime wash the exterior of these old stone cottages as an extra barrier to protect it from the elements. Then at some point during, I don't know, I'm guessing 1950s, 1960s, pretty much since the invention of modern plasticky paints, people realised, oh, we could paint it with plasticky paint, which is more weatherproof, but what they didn't realise is the plasticky paint, because it's not breathable, it's basically suffocating the cottage and trapping moisture behind the plasticky paint and causing more humidity on the inside of the cottage. So obviously what we did is we removed all of the white plasticky paint, we removed all of the cement render, and stripped it right back to the original stone, so not just for aesthetic purposes, but also to control the damp issues inside. And that's when we found out by removing that barrier, basically, the rain was able to penetrate the stone wall. So a few months ago, we came up with a solution recommended by a stonemason of spraying the entire gable wall with this weatherproof stuff. If you remember, it was kind of like a white milky substance, which is fully breathable, but stops the rain penetrating the stone. However, the stuff we use, you're meant to re-coat it 3 or 4 times a year because over time it starts to wear off, which is an absolute pain. So obviously it started wearing off and we've now got the water ingress issues back. So some of you have recommended using this stuff, Storm Dry. It ain't cheap, but we thought, hey, let's bite the bullet and give it a try. So what this does is we can either spray it or use a roller or a brush to apply it to the wall, and it penetrates the stone more deeply, protecting the stone from the weather a lot more than the previous stuff that we use, and it's guaranteed for up to 25 years, but more importantly it is still breathable, so it'll stop the rain seeping into the stone, yet it'll still allow the wall to fully breathe, so it's not suffocating and causing high levels of humidity inside. Anyway, that is the task for today. We are going to attempt to apply it via paintbrush and roller because I think it's a little bit too thick and gloopy to use the spray that Adam used previously. So let's see how far we get on. Are you going to supervise, Benji? Huh? You need to stay at a distance because we don't want this getting in your gorgeous little eyes, do we? Huh? Come on then. Right, let's move these plants out the way first.
These days are running slow. Sunsets and shores far from home.
I think a repotting is in need.
No place on earth I'd rather be. And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else.
So this stuff is really thick and creamy, and it will sit on the surface for a short while before seeping into the stone and the lime mortar, which is porous, like I said, creating this weatherproof yet breathable barrier. So I'm using a long pile roller so it can get into all the uneven bits and bobs of the stone wall and the mortar. I'm also using this thick paintbrush just to get into any more awkward areas. So I actually thought this was going to take about an hour, but I have a feeling now it's going to take way longer than that.
Try to just follow.
How's it going, Adam?
Slowly.
Slowly. It's a slow process, isn't it? Do you think we'll have enough? I seem to be using quite a lot of it. I have a feeling we may run out.
We need to concentrate on these areas.
Yeah.
Because no, we're not going to have enough.
No. Oh man. I think we'll need to order some more.
Oh, these are a lot more.
So I'm paying particular attention around the window area and around this area, which is the back of the chimney breast, because that is where we seem to get the most of the water ingress. So just being extra sure that I'm really working it into all of the nooks and crannies and the mortar joints. Okay, so I've given up on the roller because the roller is fine on the reasonably flattish areas, but despite it being a long pile roller, it's not really getting into the nooks and crannies, so I'm just going to resort to using a paintbrush instead. Right, Adam, that's it. I'm all out.
I am just about to.
Oh well, there's nothing more we can do now. There's only a tiny little bit down there that we haven't managed to do.
Well, the main thing is all that's done.
That didn't take as long as I thought it was going to be. What a good team we make. High five. So I've ordered some Storm Dry Extreme. So it's basically, it's like something additional you can put on like a top coat, still fully breathable.
Yeah.
Has a 10-year guarantee, and you can use it on top of this stuff just as that extra barrier. So it's specifically designed for really exposed buildings or buildings in coastal areas and things like that. So, but that's not going to be till Monday. So as soon as we get that, we can give that a quick lick over, especially around the main areas where the water seems to be getting in, and hopefully. Yes, we're done with this.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
And then we can do that part of the house,
water ingress.
and that part of the house, and that part of the house, and that part of the house.
It's never ending. I need a cup of tea anyway, and then we better take the Labradors for a walk because they're looking a bit annoyed.
What's he saying? Are we going? Go on then.
So today here we are at the village garden for the annual village cycling event, where we're encouraged to bring our bikes along for a free health check by Gear Up, and also we can try out the village e-bikes which are available to hire for free, and I'm even going to have a shot at the smoothie-maker bike. Should be fun. This is Greg from Gear Up.
Hello.
And he's inflating the tyres on my bike. It's been gathering dust in the shed for the last year and a half. This is fantastic. Empowering communities through cycling, walking and wheeling. That's just perfect on a day like this. Adam, look at the size of these bikes. Aren't they just cute?
It's a bit big for you. Maybe Alfie will fit on it.
Oh yeah? How is it going? All done?
Tires up to 30 PSI, bolts all checked, front, quick release reliever checked there, quick release reliever checked there and moved reverse because it was pointing forward, so if you catch something that'll flip it open. So it's best to point that backwards. Spokes are all good, tires are all good, maybe get a wee bit bare than this one.
Yeah.
Bolt check all the way through to here. Pedals are good. Re-indexed the gear, it was set up a wee bit to rub on that and it was annoying me, so I've re-indexed it just to make sure that's not there.
Right.
And other than that, it's tip top.
Brilliant, excellent. Thank you very much. Always great to have a professional check these things over so I don't break my shoulder again like last time.
I think it's coaching you're needing rather than a bike mechanic to stop you falling off your bike.
Coaching,
again.
I definitely need coaching. Do you offer that?
I do offer
You
that,
do?
actually, yeah.
Brilliant.
I'm a qualified mountain bike coach, yeah.
Oh, excellent. Brilliant. I'll reach out, I'll give you a shout.
Get me through Jerry or get through Gear Up.
Will do. Thank you very much once again.
Thank you.
I'll go for blueberries and raspberries, please.
Just the blueberries and raspberries?
Yeah.
No, what about strawberry?
I'll go on then, strawberry. Do you want to just put a bit of everything in? I'll have a mixture.
That's it.
I'll have a mixture, yeah. Smoothie making time. I'm more worried about my t-shirt's going to be soaking wet with sweat after this.
Now, you've seen the other chap, you've got to pedal.
Yeah.
You've got to pedal fast.
It's not just a leisurely stroll pedal, is it?
No, you've got to, the faster you pedal, the smoother the smoothie.
Right.
Okay, when
Okay.
you're ready,
It
get
might-
set, go! That's it, come on. You can do it. Oh, faster than that, come on. Come on. Think you're on the Tour de France. You got the final lap to go. Come on, you can do it.
Oh, it's not work.
Let's go! Faster, faster! Everybody, cheer them on! Faster! Faster!
Come on, put you back in there.
Come on,
Legs won't go any faster.
Just think you're getting chased by a big prehistoric dinosaur!
I don't mind a lumpy smoothie, by the way. It doesn't need to be super smooth.
We want smoothie, so
Hey,
keep going.
Do you think he's ready for the countdown?
No, keep him going.
No, keep going!
Oh, my legs are on fire.
Keep going! Come on, don't slow down! You can't slow down, you gotta keep going! Come on, you can do it!
I might be going out for a cycle after this.
This is just to warm you up. You've got a smoothie to give you energy for the cycle.
That looks smooth enough to me.
We're going to give you the... No, you ready? We're going to give you the countdown, right? So a big sprint. Big sprint. Start now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5. 1. Well done. Well, you get a wee drink now that you've done all that work.
Alan, there's a pub up and I need a beer after that.
There you go. Enjoy that. You'll find it tastes lovely because you made it.
That's more than smooth. I could have stopped 5 minutes ago. Cheers, everyone.
One, that's it! Yay! There we go.
Thank
you
you very
enjoy that. You earned it.
So today's task is we're helping our lovely neighbour Ian here in the village trim back these trees and bushes a little bit on this quiet country road, just because they're starting to grow into the road a little bit and starting to catch people's cars, and the council aren't doing anything about it. We're good like that. We're just going to trim them back ever so slightly.
This is part of the Village in Bloom project.
It's part of the Village in Bloom project.
Yes.
Well, after this morning's village cycling event, my battery had started to die once I'd started filming the guys trimming back the trees and hedges, so I had to nip back to the cottage and replace my battery. This is when I could have done with a jackery here on site with me. Anyway, let's head back and see how they're getting on. And they're probably raging because I was meant to be helping tidy up. They're going to be thinking I'm skiving.
It was a brand new start, you stole my heart away. I took your last name when you gave me a ring that day. Let's take a walk through this lonely neighborhood.
So we did get permission from the farmer to just chuck it over the fence into the field, but obviously we can't just leave it there. So Declan and I, Declan is Ian's son by the way, our task is to move all of this right across there to those trees in the distance in the field. Yay. Right Declan, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Should we do it? Let's do this.
All the smiles today. We made our house a home in this lonely neighborhood. And you kept me safe, kept me wild like only you could. Won't you please walk through life with me? Won't you please walk through life with me?
Adam's like, oh, it won't take long, it'll only take an hour or so. Here we are. What time is it? It must be about 2 o'clock or something by now, is it? At least.
Half hour, 40 minutes to clean it all.
So it's alright, I'm going to rope your dad in to help us repoint the inside of the cottage.
Yep. Fair payment.
To be fair, your dad's done plenty for us anyway, so.
Oh, nice, huh? That's what you guys.
Lonely neighborhood, and laugh again the way only we could. Won't you please laugh through life with me?
Are you done?
Yeah. Yes.
Are you bringing a drink back?
Nope. Well, we're going to the pub.
Are you going to bring us a drink back then?
Nope. You can have a water.
Right, last lot, Declan. Oh,
Benito. Wow.
such a hot day to be doing this work, isn't it?
Too hot.
Are we done?
We are finished indeed.
High five. What a good team we
I
make.
know.
Can you believe Adam and your dad's buggered off to the pub
Yep.
and left us?
They've left us to do it all on ourselves.
Cheeky
Who
buggers.
would have guessed, eh?
They wouldn't even let us have a go at the toys.
No, can't use it. We're not responsible enough apparently, but
Anyway, are you alright dropping me off to
Yeah,
the pub to
of
meet
course.
them? Brilliant.
taking myself there.
Right, what's the next task? What? Stop it.
I'll have you. Paint the planters
Painting the planters.
as it's dry,
Okay.
and trying to not have a green dog.
Benji, you stay over there before you end up green.
You're supervising, Benjamin.
So, next task, remember a few weeks ago when we moved these planters from the nice garden into here, what we call the practical garden, because this is where we're going to grow veggies, and also this is the dog's garden. Adam and I are just going to give them a bit of a refresh, another lick of paint. Oh, my strawberry plants are coming up nice. Remember when I planted those a couple of weeks ago?
So the weeds where you haven't weeded?
Yeah, haven't really done anything.
No.
And are you planting anything in these?
Yep, so I'm going to get ready with all my seeds and start planting,
Brilliant.
because now the weather is finally behaving, and hopefully the frosts have finished.
So nice to have some nice weather, continuous days of nice weather, so you can actually get stuff done.
And not come outside freezing. Mind you, it was freezing when I went to work this morning, but that was at 5:30.
Yeah, it was freezing when I went to work yesterday morning as well.
You went to work?
Of course I went to work. I do work, you know.
Do you?
Do you want to be green? Right, shall I start on this one?
But all you want to hear is that I'm okay. These four chords.
Oh, I should probably have wore old clothes for this, it's splashing.
They are your old clothes. What are you talking about?
These are my old clothes. Cheeky bugger. You know we're not going to be able to paint on the back of these, Adam. You didn't think that through, did you, when we put them here?
Why do you want to paint the back of them when they're against the brick wall?
To weatherproof them.
They're not going to get the weather. It'll be fine.
Do you think I'll make it out today?
Alfie, are you taking over Benji's role as supervisor? Are you apprentice supervisor?
It's only because it's near his dinner time.
Oh, is that what it is? Because it's nearly dinner time. Benji's not impressed. He's like, he's not taking my supervisor job. Don't worry, Benj. He'll never be as good a supervisor as you. I mean, just look at him.
Benjamin. Are you disgusted?
I'm only kidding, Alfie.
Right, is that done?
All done?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I shall leave you do your plants.
Will you?
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Where is it you're planting exactly?
Vegetables.
What vegetables, though?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh, okay. Should we leave them to it, Benj, or are you going to stay out here and supervise? Hmm?
Right, for those of you that don't know, this week is National Gardening Week. And as you all know, I like my garden. So we're going to start planting the first of our veggies. So I've got some carrots, some onions, some of Johnny's famous lettuces soup.
Blech.
I've got green lettuce this year, so if you do make soup out of it, at least it's going to be green.
Yeah, at least it's not going to be brown like last time.
So the carrots can be planted straight in the ground, and the lettuces and onions I'm going to put in little trays to go in the cold house to start with.
So what was that one?
That's the carrots.
We like the carrots, don't we, Benj? Hmm?
They can go in there. If I make a little divot like this, then I know that I planted stuff there and I won't forget. And next up, onions. And the lettuces. their little house in the cold frame, which will have to suffice as I don't have a greenhouse yet or a polytunnel. Right, not veggies, but some French marigolds for my planters and pots for the summer, because they just look nice. There you go. We'll do another tray because I've got loads of them. Right, so these are my slug catchers, which you put beer in once things start growing, just in case the slugs decide to have a go. And something I learnt today from a gardener I met is if you put a slate up against your planter or veggie patch, the slugs will congregate underneath the slate, and then you can just collect them and get rid of them.
Ah.
I don't know if it works or not, but I thought I'll give it a go. I've got a couple of slates, I'll just stick them there, one on each one, and see if we catch a slug.
That'll be interesting, see if it actually works.
And this is just a dog-proof or cat-proof. Alfred.
You could probably hear the dogs going crazy in the background.
Alfie's had a crazy moment.
Chasing each other around the garden.
You're doing zoomies.
Alfie, what's going on with your ear? What's going on with your ear? Daft dog, aren't you? Yes, Benj, and you. You good boy. Good boy. Okay, so we did actually end up buying another tub of this stuff anyway, just to finish off the bottom of the wall around the corner there, but we thought, why not treat this wall as well? So on the other side of here is the kitchen. Now, we haven't seen any evidence of water ingress on this side, have we, Adam?
No, but the inside is plasterboard. It's insulation, so you can't actually see what's going on inside.
Yeah, it's plasterboard, cavity wall with insulation, so although there's no evidence of damp, who knows what's going on behind it, but we haven't seen any kind of mould or anything like that, so I think it's fine, but hey, we've got this now, so we might as well treat this. Now, I was talking about the Storm Dry Max, the extreme stuff. We did get some of that, but then realised, unlike the regular Storm Dry, this creamy stuff, the Max isn't quite as breathable. It's only partially breathable, which is probably fine for brick walls, but I don't want to take the risk with old stone walls like this because they need to be as breathable as possible. I think this stuff, the creamy stuff, is around 90% breathable, is that right?
Yeah.
So we don't want to risk putting the Max stuff on and then it ends up causing more issues inside, like I said before, making the cottage sweat, and you can end up with condensation on the inside because there's nowhere for the humidity, for the moisture to escape. That's what we've been told by old building experts, so I'll go with what they say. Isn't that right, Adam?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to crack on with this and try and get this whole wall finished before the sun goes down. I think we should be okay. As per usual, thanks for watching, guys. Have a fantastic week, and the four of us will see you next time. Bye for now.
See you next week. And enjoy the nice weather while it lasts.
Absolutely. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Because it'll soon be snowing again, you realise.
Is it forecast for hail next week? I'm sure I've seen that.
Well, hopefully it's wrong.
Hence why we want to get this done now, while it's nice.